When you
Some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get a
the licking. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that really different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick the tipping.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Mr. Chop, and today we will be reviewing Baddies West, the final. I don't know what episode this was, so don't even ask me. This shit was all over the place. It was well produced though. I did like this episode. To think about it, in the beginning, they was fighting and everything. Stunner girl, Tommy, all that shit. Boom. Tommy kind of fell towards the left when I was like, huh? And it kind of looked like Stunner girl was getting her. But I don't really think she was getting her. Then, after all that happened, they like, it's like the editing went right back to like everybody coughing and shit. Then everybody, Tommy and them went out. They was still fighting in the streets. Then the girl said she had like 5 people on them. Then when like Cat and all of them started trying to get to the bus and everything, like I forgot who was over there. Some girl. I was gonna ask y'all, was this Thunder Girl? Let me know in the comments down below. It was a girl in the black. Somebody ran up on this girl and this girl started beating her like, and I think it was somebody had a blurred out face or something. But it was like a fight on the side. It was all chaotic. Rolly ran on the bus. She was coughing. They finally got Natalie. Natalie came with Low. They actually almost pulled off without Natalie. DJ Sky was there. Scotty said as soon as she was coming out the club, they start shooting. Well, no, I think Kat said that too. But yeah, they was just, everybody was scared. Rolly had a fucking panic attack. Like, she thought it was the end of her life. Like, that shit wasn't funny. It wasn't cool to me. Like, none of that shit. We not even going, yeah, I'm saying we not even gonna laugh about that shit. Like, that shit was not funny to me. What else happened? We seen like them do a little edit of Christian jumping in the car. She said some shit that was heartfelt to me. I'm not gonna lie, Pregnant Street Fighter, she really do be like blowing me. But she said something that I looked at the screen. I forgot what she said. She said, I don't know. It was something in Christian wrap up though. Y'all know what she said in the wrap up of tonight's episode. She said something and I looked at her and I was like, I give her a couple of years. She seemed like she growing or something. Like, I don't know. Like, she said she was talking about her experience or whatever. And I think with like the girls and stuff. But she was more like, if you peep before, she said, she was like, I think my baddies experience overall. She was like, oh, excuse me, my baddies West experience. She called herself. She said my baddies experience. And she stopped. She said my baddies West experience. Krishan not gonna be there next season, and that's cool. Cause she do, like Rolly said later in the episode, she do need to sit the fuck out for a minute and do something. DJ Sky shit was whack. Her whole in and out thing was whack. Whatever. Who else? Cause it's basically the whole fucking episode was exit outros. If you didn't notice, I liked that though in a sense, cause they was like showing little shits, but then there was this white man screaming while they in the thing, and I don't know if that was one of the main people on their team or whatever. I was like, it would have just been too much. Then they get on the bus, fucking the girl laying in Rolly bed. Rolly start teeing off on her. Rolly socked her, all that. Like, the girl, they talking about she was a meth head. I'm like, Rolly, you gonna be on TikTok again. I could just see it right now. This is a whole nother fucking line of fucking shit that they gonna use talking about she a meth head. Then you got Natalie on the side. Yeah, bitch. Da, da, da. I'm like, Natalie, stop fucking playing, bro. Like, why the fuck do Natalie always be playing in our face like this? Like, now Natalie trying to fight the bitch. Then after all that shit, when the girl finally went through, she was like, yeah, and I kicked the bitch on her head because something happened when she walked out. I was like, Natalie, like, you did not kick nobody in their fucking head. Like, shut the fuck up. I did not see that. Then, after they finally left, if I left out a part, it wasn't important. After they finally left, because I think Razor was giving her outro on the bus or something. I don't even really remember nothing from it. You know, everybody, they finally moved from the clubs and something. They started shooting and that. Well, it was shooting and all the other shit. Then they like, they're gonna wait for a stunner and she got her Uber. And everybody like, no, you don't know who she with. And this puts you in the mindset of nobody really trusts this stunner like that from jump. Because if they all like, no, my sis, they all like, no, like fucking leave her ass, because most of this shit is because of her. And they low key, I feel like if Tommy and Stunner would have got back on that bus some way, somehow, I feel like they would have got the shit smacked out of them. I feel like somebody would have smacked the shit out of them. Like, I really was thinking that shit. I was just like, you peep it. That's how you can tell. Like, crazy thing is, in the beginning when Tommy was like, nobody was worried about you, then in the same fucking confessional from it, not even 5 seconds later, she was like, yeah, because you never know, always got hitters on site. So what is it, Tommy? Did you get her set up or not? It's just, I was like, I don't know if I believe you in the beginning. I was saying to Tommy, like, when I was talking to the TV, I'm just like, I don't know if I believe you. Stunner, she gave her outro, and I'm not gonna fucking lie. I actually see how she's a Cancer. Cause she's a Cancer, she says. So it's funny. I can see it. First I couldn't see it. I can definitely see it. She definitely grew on me. I don't know. And I was saying it to myself, like, little dustball ass Stunner grew on me. And then I'm like, no. Then I'm like, yeah, she kind of grew on me. Tommy shit was like, if any of y'all bitches got a problem with it, and I was like, period. If y'all got a problem with anything I do, that's something y'all got to deal with within yourself. I do feel like Tommy has grown some. I think people still try to put like this persona on Tommy, like, oh, she did it. But I do feel like this show made me see a little bit more of Tommy that I wasn't really seeing. And yeah, I mean, it's different. Moving past all that shit, they something happened. No, yeah, they was on the side of the fucking street, and they trying to, like, everybody trying to go, and they talking about waiting for Stunner, and everybody like, no, and Cat even walked up to the beginning of the bus, is like, what the fuck is going on? Move the fucking bus, dickheads. Then she started going off for cause. She was like, y'all really going, like, she do this, because y'all gotta remember, I'm from Philly, so through this whole thing when she's snapping, I'm like, there's the accent. There is the fucking accent. Like, 100%. Like, that's her. All the other shit she been doing, she been trying to keep her comments to herself. I guarantee y'all.
Yeah, baby, don't play with me.
And then I'm
a friend,
Cat
your
for
enemy. Let's get a bottle of Hennessy.
So, yeah. Like, I can see them unraveling Cat. It doesn't take much when your energy is near other dark energies. My bad, y'all. I had to light the blunt. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. What's the other girl we saying? You already know what the fuck. Alright, anyway. Cat starts snapping. Scotty, like, you never know what they got. She could be coming back with niggas and all this other stuff. And I was just like, it just further proves that y'all did not fucking trust this girl. Y'all felt like it was her fault. Even though y'all always got something to say about Tommy. And then on the bus, I think somebody asked something about Tommy, and she was like, fuck that bitch, da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, Natalie. This is Natalie's issue. Natalie wanted to dethrone a media star, a reality TV media star to always get buzzed in the tabloids. So she can take her place. It's like a single white female thing. So she can kind of ease in, take her place, and get put in the media. Like Peep, she got all this Fashion Nova brand ads and stuff like that. She just wanted to be on the Shade Room, getting posted in rotation. That's what it is. That's what she thrive off of. I don't even think it's the money. I think it's just the name. That's all. That's all. That's all she was doing. And it's just like Natalie is just, she been had that set out for her. Like, it could have been anybody. If Lyrica would come on the show, it would have been Lyrica. Like, this is what Natalie Ben wanted to do. Y'all have to pay attention. Pay attention. Natalie's not slick. Pay attention. Peep her mental. This is what she been wanting to do to Tommy. And Tommy be fucking doing shit. I would never sit up here and say that Tommy don't be doing shit. She been wanting to do this to Tommy. Don't think for a second this hasn't been Natalie's plan from the beginning. Even through all of this, and I have started to grow certain soft spots for Natalie now. And just, through this season, I'm like, oh, she really, she really seeming a little different. But you can never not forget, even if you can lose narcissism, she definitely was a narcissist. And I'm saying that in the people's opinion. I'm not saying that in my opinion, because I do feel like she's a narcissist. I just feel like she has nice ways. And when that camera turn on, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. Alright, no, for real though. I'm gonna have to roll up again. This shit is crazy. Saying that while the blunt is lit. Alright. For real though. So all that happened, they leave, boom, they in St. Croix, Natalie, oh yeah, Scotty, how you like St. Croix, it's beautiful, Rolly come out, they all try to make a little thing as if like, oh, this is how we choosing or picking, and we should be the only three to come back. And I'm not like, Rolly, what made you feel like you should have a say-so in this? Like, your shit don't stink. Like, she over there calling everybody out for everything, and I'm like, okay. And then, they this, that, and the third. And I'm really like, honestly, I don't feel like Natalie or Scotty should come back. I mean, Rolly's cool, but I don't really feel like Rolly should come back either. I don't know. But then they like, Flicker Sean come back. They just like, no, she got a lot of stuff going on. She was just trying to let it down nicely. Like, no, she just be doing too much. But after that, they went on stage, introduced, everybody laughed, Bobby and them, and all of them was there. They didn't show none of that on the episode, which y'all seen on my channel, when Bobby was drunk as shit or whatever. He was on that day. All of them. Pete, why Razor didn't come to the vacation? Like, what was wrong with Razor? But anyway, peep it. Anyway, Rolly was there. Everybody, they dancing in the street. There was so much going on. They like to have fun though. I'm just summing it up like that. I would try to get the small parts, but my brain is like cooked. My brain is like cooked. The fact that I remembered it up to this much of episodes. Oh, Jocelyn performed. I was thinking, like, are they going part 2 this episode, Because I was like, this seeming kind of suspicious, but they didn't. And they just let it rock. So this is the end. Because I was like, that's going to be cool. Because I thought for a second, I was like, oh, that's going to be cool. They live in the house with Bobby. Jocelyn end up getting into it with somebody. We get like 2 episodes of that. Even though I didn't want them to do that. But I thought about that. And then, boom, they said that's the end. Long story short, Rolly and them, Natalie tried to make a pact with Rolly and them, trying to create a future storyline, because already know how she gonna be. Oh yeah, y'all broke the pact and we not supposed to fight each other. Natalie trying to make a storyline even in a genuine situation. I didn't understand it. But anyway, we actually finished up kind of early tonight. So let's just talk about some shit for 20. So I think I'm going to just episode one. I think I'm gonna review the Bad Boys shit. I think I'm gonna do that. What else? I think cause I kind of feel sober too. That's why we finished early. Cause I do need to light the rest of this blunt. But no, listen, for real.
About the story,
I'm
but
gonna
I
review
know
the
where I
first
begin.
episode of the Bad
These
Boys
niggas
shit.
mad they a joke. These
See what
niggas
that's
mad
it
they
for.
on coke. Loyalty about this much choke.
If it's not really that good, the first episode, I don't know if I will or not. But Biggie getting chased through. I feel like Biggie lied about the whole blocker thing. Cause y'all know I've been posting all the Biggie content. Yes, in a sense, because I don't really feel like I seen it. And then Biggie kept trying to say, y'all seen me squaring up, like trying to put that focus in her head. Like, I didn't see you doing nothing. Like, I did kind of see Biggie jump in a little bit, but I didn't see full hand square up. So it's just like, but if he was getting jumped, you was about to get jumped, you was about to get jumped. Like, that's not even, you get what I'm saying? That's not even the case. Like, I understand if you said I didn't fucking feel like getting jumped. But everybody keeps saying it's the fact that she lied. But either or, I feel like they would have crucified the girl. I don't know. It's like a Biggie hate train going on right now. I don't really hate Biggie. She wasn't really bad TV. Like, I would want her back. For real though, I would want her back. That shit wasn't bad at all. Y'all, tell me if like the videos I put on this channel, like, are they like allowed to be on Patreon? Like, as far as the language and stuff like that, like, does Patreon accept stuff like that? Cause I think I'm finna make a Patreon, and I'm gonna just post everything. Cause some shit I be catching, I don't post. Cause there just be a lot going on. But if I made a Patreon and motherfuckers subscribe for like $1, I'll post all the shit I be having. Like, I be catching wild shit from the comments, all that. But no, for real, who y'all think won out of DJ Sky and Rolly? Cause I'm kind of thinking like it was more of a Stunner Girl and Rolly situation with DJ Sky and her. Cause DJ Sky, it didn't feel like she lost. Like, it didn't feel like she lost at all. And then with Rolly, it didn't feel like she lost either. That's why I'm just like, either somebody got a good poker face or y'all was drawing in all of them Jones. Cause I just don't see it. But anyway, we wrapping it the fuck up early tonight. This was Brawl. I will see y'all next time. I am out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's been real.
I just came up swinging in my jetpack. I just came up swinging in my jetpack. I just came up swinging in